Most people think that Bellingham is unaffordable, but what if I told you you can buy a brand new construction home here in Bellingham for just $489,000? Hey everyone, my name is Aldo. I'm here with the Levain real estate team and Windermere in Bellingham and Whatcom County. And I've been a real estate agent for 10 years. And over the last couple of years, I've been helping dozens of you relocate here to Bellingham and the surrounding areas. And I want to talk about affordability, and I want to show you in this video what you can buy for under $500,000, for under $700,000. So right now we are at the Trailside community located right behind Costco in the northern part of Bellingham. And that is one of the biggest questions I get from people here in Bellingham and who are relocating here is, can I buy something, be in Bellingham, and be under $700,000? And the answer is yes. So in this video, I'm gonna show you a couple of different models, starting with the $489,000 model, and show you what else you can get for a little bit higher of a price. I'll also talk about who these are meant for, and also tell you who these probably aren't meant for. So let's go take a look, and let's start out here with the $489,000 model called Pillchuck. All right, so we are here at the townhomes, and this is the Pillchuck model. As you can see, these are townhomes, and they are essentially zero lot lines. Some people kind of call them fourplexes, duplexes. The real terminology is townhomes and zero lot lines. But let's start by, this is the one. So you're gonna have these 2-bedroom model homes here in the inside of these units. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. This is about 1,225 square feet. As you can tell, lives really open. This one right here, so for $489,000, you're gonna get all this space. And this one does look out into the pond out here, making it really nice. Have a little bit of yard, and you're gonna have a nice little gate around here. A lot of privacy, honestly, in my opinion. And then here is what it'll look like. So you have the living room, you'll have everything that kind of flows directly. It is 2 stories. So you'll have a living area with your dining room here. Really good space for this as well. And then you go into the kitchen, and what the developers wanted to do is just kind of keep everything timeless and not have all these really big modern, eccentric sort of colors. So you're gonna have a little bit of that darker cabinets. You're gonna have lighter floors, as you can see, and then you're gonna have all the appliances that come with it. The nice thing about these developers is that most appliances come with it, and what you're gonna see is you're gonna have the AC and heating unit up there. Every single room will come with that. So that's heating and AC, what we call ductless heating here in the Northwest. And it's really nice. So if I turn this camera around, your washer and dryer will go up here, which makes it really convenient, so you don't have to go up and down the stairs. Here is one of the bedrooms. Again, like I said, you will have that AC and heating up there. Which I love about this unit is the fact that it does have your own bathroom in both of the bedrooms up here. So you'll have the ensuite, making it really nice. And you will have a nice big walk-in closet. It's all motion activated. All this unit is fiber optic, so essentially you don't have to have all that other slower cable. You can have Comcast if you want, but it does come with actual fiber optic hookups here. This is gonna be the primary bedroom. This, again, heating and cooling, but this is going to be the primary above here with your own bathroom. Again, you will have these views of the pond down there, making it really nice and convenient. Just a lot more private, no one really kind of behind you or in front of you. There is the closet space here, and then again, you will have your bathroom with a shower. No bath in this one. You do have the bath in the other one. But making it really simple. For $489,000, this one right here, I think in my opinion, if you watch this video and you want something that you're moving here, you want to put your feet on the ground and you want to be able to buy something right away, this is the one. Maybe a couple of other units available in Bellingham that will be this good, maybe, but this is a pretty killer deal. The HOAs will cover all of your maintenance outside, your yard work, everything, sprinklers. This one does not come with a 2-car garage, but it does come with 2 parking spots that'll be right outside here in front of the unit. There will be some models in here that do have a 2-car garage and some that don't. So it's really important that when we're talking about these units, I'll let you know exactly which ones. But this one, there's another one I'm gonna show you right now that's a little bit more expensive, but also bigger. And it's gonna be a 3-bedroom with the primary on the main. So for now, let's go take a look at those ones too. So as we make our way here, we just left the Pillchuck model. This one here behind us is the Heliotrope. This one here is very similar to the one we're about to go into, except it has a 2-car garage, right? Pretty much the exact same layout. So we're going over here, we're walking through, and we're gonna go check out Baker A. Doesn't come with a 2-car garage. It is bigger. It has 3 bedrooms. But let me talk to you guys about so where this location is. So we're literally right behind Costco. I know that sounds kind of silly, but I literally saw a guy 2 days ago ride his skateboard with, you know, the big boxes that Costco gives you and come down into here, unload it, and that's all he did. So it was really cool. Also, Target is right there. The new Chick-fil-A that's opening up here in the next month or 2 possibly is down the road. We have Bells Fair Mall, we have Cordata, we have the parks, pickleball. I mean, there's so much around here. Though this isn't yet an established neighborhood quite yet, it's going to get there. And being in Bellingham, which actually has Bellingham school districts, and you're not in Meridian like some of the other parts of Cordata, makes it pretty desirable. A lot of the townhomes here, like I said, people who are coming here because we have the primaries on the main, we're actually getting a lot of people who are retiring here, who are moving here, and they just need to enter into Bellingham and don't want to spend $800,000-$900,000 to be in Bellingham. This is where they're landing. And a lot of people who are my age, and the millennials, they need to buy a house. They're tired of renting. There isn't a lot of yards for kids here. There is a little park, so don't get me wrong. So if you have small children, there is a small park, makes it really nice, especially if you buy some of these here that kind of have out into the park area. Then you'll be able to actually just let your kids go out there, run around and play, which is really nice. It's pretty quiet around here. And yeah, so Janikey Construction is the one who is developing all of this in the area, and they're building a lot. So yeah, if you're looking for something that maybe you need 4 bedrooms or you need a lot of square footage, this might not be the place for you. And in reality, if you have a lot of kids, may not be the best for you also, just because parking might be a little tight. You do get parking spaces, but if you have a lot of friends over, you're not gonna find a lot of places, but you do have all this on-street parking, which makes it really nice. So let's go into the model here, Baker A. Let me show you kind of the differences on what that looks like. Okay, so now we're entering Baker A. So this one's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,650 square feet. So a little bit bigger, nice gray open layout. This one does have the primary on the main, making it really a great option for those that don't want stairs and that want some of those extra bedrooms. As you can see here behind me, we'll tour it obviously, but beautiful big open layout. But let's go in over here. This is where I came from. So this is the front door. And as you can see, this right here, going straight into it, this will be the primary. This is going to be the primary down below. Nice big bedroom. This, you can actually fit a king bed in here, have your closet space, and then you're gonna have your bathroom. Again, I can't stress enough that it has all the heating and the cooling. Not every new construction you're gonna find like that. But here you are with the bathroom. Again, the primary, you will have a shower and not a bathtub. You will have bathtubs upstairs. So this one here, right off the bedroom. And then making our way into the living area, you're gonna see that nice big open floor plan. These finishes are exactly the same, other than the floors are gonna be a little bit darker than where we just came from the Pillchuck. But here is the kitchen, nice long island, making it really nice. So this definitely lives more like a home. This is gonna be something if you want bigger space, if you just want extra bedrooms and you want space, you're downsizing and you don't wanna downsize completely into more of that apartment feel, this is definitely gonna be the unit and the layout for you guys. Here is the living area. And what's really cool about this one here is you're gonna actually get a little bit of a patio space out this way. And it's all gonna be fenced in. Not all of them have this, but most of them do, especially in those 3 bedrooms. So you can go ahead, have that. And then the developers, I don't know if you can see, they put in little lights and stuff right there, making it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Now down this way, you're gonna have your guest bath, and then your washer and dryer will be out this way. You'll be stackables right here. And then through the back door, you will actually have your park. This one doesn't have a garage, right? But this, you'll have your 2 parking spaces right there. And then around this corner, you will see, you'll have your little area there, your patio area, but you'll have the parking spots right this way that you can park back there. So if there's only 1 of you or 2 of you, you each have your parking spots. So here's another look coming in from this way. And then let's go upstairs. So this up here will have your utility room, your water heater, again, fiber optic, all your internet stuff will be in here. Now in this specific model, they have this little like loft area that they did enclose. Could be a little office, storage area because you don't have a garage. They have that here. Some models will have this open, making it pretty nice. But you're gonna see that these bedrooms are really pretty big. They're a really good size. This is one of them up here. Got the heating and cooling up above. You're gonna have the closet behind this door. And then you're gonna have a dual vanity up here. And this does come with a bathtub. Sneak right over here. It does have the bathtub. And then this bedroom over here is really large. So this here is gonna have, I mean, if you have kids or if you want a really big office, this could be like a bonus area as well with the office. This is kind of where you'll be looking into on this specific unit. These have been selling really good. There are more available. So please contact me if this is something that you're liking. Again, new construction, nothing like new construction. Okay, so I forgot to mention that this model here, Baker A and Baker B, they're about $579,000, $589,000 for more of this corner unit one. Again, a little over 1,600 square feet. Now, what you're seeing right now in the background, this is gonna be the Heliotrope model. There's very few of them, but if you're wanting essentially a big layout like this and you're wanting a 2-car garage, the Heliotrope is gonna be a really good option for you. There's not too many of them. You won't have any views of the park or any views of the water with the Heliotrope, so you will be on the corner. And it does come again with a 2-car garage, so you'll be on the inside kind of the whole complex. Again, the layout is almost identical than where we just were in Baker A and Baker B. So those ones though are gonna be around $650,000. Those 2-car garages are really popular and people are wanting them. So that is a little bit on those ones. Again, guys, if you're really considering moving here to the area and this is something you guys are wanting, or if you're already here, all my information is gonna be down here below. Give me a call, that's my cell phone number. It'll come straight to my phone. Again, my name is Aldo. I'm with the Levain Real Estate Team here in Bellingham. Reach out to me, give me a call, shoot me a text or email. It doesn't matter if you're 6 months away or even a year. It's always great to plan ahead. And once again, guys, we'll see you next time.